Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, you're here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to The Boys Season 4, Episode 4. Now where we left, well firstly, I'm back from holiday guys, in case the viewers that watch this are wondering. That's why there's been a delay in these releases. I've come back from Naples. I went to the Amalfi Coast, was in Naples, and then on the outskirts for my brother's wedding. So yeah, it was lovely, it was great, but I'm glad to be back. I've missed doing these. I've missed my shows, and that's the main thing. I miss my shows, and what I've had to do, I've had to stay off social media to avoid any spoilers, and I didn't get any spoilers, so which is fantastic. Normally, I'll lapse judgment and go on Twitter, and then bam, spoiler straight away. I haven't had any yet, which is brilliant. So I could jump straight into these and not be pissed off about anything. What I will say, actually, yesterday I actually finished The Boys, as in the Dark novels, for the first time. I was delaying the inevitable, and then basically what happened was that I was reading the book going, oh, this should be fine. And then I realised I was reading the omnibus, and I was like, I feel like things are ramp up. And then I looked at the next book I had waiting, and it wasn't an omnibus. It was just like a volume 7, but not volume 7 omnibus. And then turns out I was like, oh, why did you get, someone got me that? And then I looked into it, and I was reading the last one. So I was like, shit. So things were happening, I was like, oh, fuck it hell. So I finished it. So I now know everything, which is infuriating. But I'm interested to see where they stray from the Dark novel. So I thought it was very enjoyable. Brilliant. I really enjoyed reading them. And it was one of those ones I'm going to read again and again and again. Just because I read through them and I go, God, that was amazing. I'm like, actually, I can't remember how that happened. And I'll go back and read it again, you know? That's what I do. But yeah, so just thought I'd let you know. As for last episode, where we left off, where did we leave off again? Butcher's now working with Kessler, and Kessler is like, we either train the boy how to kill Homelander, or we kill him, we see him as a threat, like Homelander. Starlight is sort of leading the brigade against Homelander. I'm trying to think of stuff here. Yeah, I mean, it's actually been, what, about nearly 3 weeks since I watched an episode? Nearly 3 weeks. So I'm a little bit out of it, you know. All of us remember is that Homelander said he was going home, and that's let's go home. Let's go experience and what I will say before I jumped off Twitter, before going on holiday, before the episode 4 was released, I saw that the creator was like, of all the shows that he's, like, episodes he's done with this show, is that he thinks that this episode is the best that'll show off Anthony Starr. It's just pure ability. So I'm really looking forward to that, to be honest. So I'm excited. I am going to jump into this, guys. So yeah, so brilliant. I'm going to do this. So thank you again. For coming back to this. If you have, I am going to jump this. So how's my outro go again? I can't remember how my outro goes. Oh God, how does it go? Oh my God, it's been so long. This happens when you go away for 10 plus days. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. See, I remembered it now. Other than that, see you on the other side. Nailed it. Are we jumping straight back into him going home?
The security cameras upstairs just went black.
Uh-oh.
Phil.
Uh-oh. Phil's dead. No one, including me, was expecting that.
John? Homelander.
Oh, he doesn't go by John.
Just Homelander. Hey,
Listen,
Marty. Good to see you.
yeah. Hopefully he likes him.
Homelander. So many memories.
Oh, wow. Was that him there?
Oh, do me a favor. Could you get a plate, some forks? Thank you so much.
This is going to turn south. I feel it.
I still remember when they had you wiping out the stool sample containers.
Oh, I'm on edge. I'm so on edge.
Where's Bar? Terrific. All right, everyone, dig in.
Everyone's on edge.
Not before it melts. Please.
Sweet home as well.
There you go.
I thought thought he was going to do something horrible just then and there. God, I love this show. Oh my god, the fuck is that? Oh, for fuck's sake, Butcher.
What are you doing?
We're not, we
Come
have
on, get
a couple...
up. Butcher, the world doesn't end just because your shitty life does.
That's a very good point. Oh god. Yeah. What? Oh, he reached for your hand and got the sink. Oh god, this is already going to be a heartbreaking episode. Probably gut-wrenching. Probably a lot of guts flying everywhere as well. What is it that's living inside of him?
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, your father's condition meets the criteria for brain death.
Might not seem like it, but it is the most humane.
What?
Mate, you're pulling his feeding tube so he starves to death, right?
Huey, it's what he wanted.
Oh shit, we're losing him. There's no way, right?
Oh. Don't.
Oh, am I?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I hate her. I hate her. Even though I had that little moment, I hate her. What are you thinking? What are you doing? What was that about?
Expo. Come meet the 7 in person and get an exclusive sneak peek of training
You forgot about that bit.
Central on the whole truth. After their bloody
whole
campus
truth.
rampage,
Oh!
Monroe and the other
Okay.
looking for have seemingly vanished into a dark, gaping hole.
With his newly announced
Okay.
anti-superhero legislation, Bob Singer has
Gaping hole after the whole Tech Night thing. Okay. Fucking hell. Gaping hole. Oh, lovely stuff.
Bob Singer has just shown the American people who he really is. A deranged fascist.
That's how you know you're doing what's right. Annie pushing it with possible fucking president.
The only thing I really want to...
Your ad buys during CSI Las Vegas are definitely winning over the left the TV on because they're dead.
Yeah, exactly. You need to go for that younger generation.
They'll even make another fucking super suit.
Oh! Hopefully it's cool.
Just a promise. We put Vought into the ground.
Oh, Vaught's never dying, bunch of bastards. Frenchie, this is not going to end well, you silly bastard.
What is this?
Oh, who's uncultured now?
It's going to be his dad's favourite or his mom's favourite or something.
Charles. It's country western phase. My dad used to play this all the time in the car.
Of course.
In the back seat.
Of course. I hope you're so sad about this, Frenchie. You know what? I'd take that back straight away. I hope so. I want Frenchie to have the world. He deserves it. But not this world, you know?
Brighton Beach. Their boss is this woman.
Little
Mom was
Nina.
gonna make an example out of her. Some guy broke in and they found my parents first. Then my little sister.
Oh, Frenchie.
You were there.
All I saw was his ankle. And these scars.
Oh, Frenchie, put that sock on now.
A lot of nightmares about those. Breakfast?
Oh my god, you couldn't eat after that. Could not eat after that. Look at him. Look at all the scars on his body. You then go, let me have a look at your feet, wouldn't you?
How are you?
Such a silly thing, Frenchie. So silly.
Hey, guys. What is it?
Those antagonizing sacks of shit.
The algorithm to find the most receptive users, then blast the articles to the top of their social feeds until 100 million people are outraged by Starlight for reasons they can't even explain.
Fuck's sake, you're such a doofus. Why are you even there?
Hey, can we talk?
No.
You shouldn't even be talking.
So I was thinking over lunch.
I find you repulsive in a way that's difficult to quantify. And I'm fucking amazing at quantifying. So. So, figured this could be your big finish.
Oh, hot damn, what has she got on him?
I thought you were kind of uppity, but
You're one of the good ones.
Oh, you can't be saying that.
We are the new kids in the 7. Gotta look out for each other.
They both, yeah, she doesn't give a shit about you, mate. That's exactly the audience I would expect.
But CNN. To have them go easy on the room service, okay? That card is almost maxed out. You got it. Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna need some motherfucking money somewhere.
Firecracker celebrity friends are arriving. Such on voice.
Of course he did.
What the fuck is he doing here?
Oh, we need him.
Back in. That shit Homeland and Sage are talking about, that's some end of time shit.
Yeah, it is.
Shot one total asshole, and we need this motherfucker.
We do. We definitely do. We need someone to be a bastard. Where's the female?
Now, can someone please explain to me what makes you Firecracker's maybe cunt?
You have no idea.
Bollocks.
I don't.
Oh, you're a little fibber, Annie.
Now, what's our next move?
But I'm warning you. You ain't gonna like it.
I'm gonna love it though. Kanye West, for fuck's sake. Oh, this long-limbed sack of shit. There, that is some forced eating.
Come on over.
Oh, wunderbar. Ooh, it's a tie.
I once saw you take a shot of the wastebasket, and you nailed it, and you don't.
Oh, of course, it means nothing to him.
Oh wow. You made the shot. You did a little fist pump to celebrate, and then you turned up the temperature to see if you could burn my skin.
Oh, fuck.
Your turn. Fun fact: even though my skin didn't char,
he felt it.
Really hurt.
Oh, fuck's sake! You're not seeing the fam. You're dead.
I mean, a lot. My tears just sizzled away.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't like this.
I remember there was. Really was a great shot, Frank.
I was just doing my job.
Oh, why would you say that? Just ask for. Say sorry. Ask for forgiveness. That's worse.
You know,
Oh, I don't like.
Hey, Frank.
Oh my god.
This is my last shot. Why don't you go and watch from in there?
John, why don't we...
Homelander.
Mm-hmm. Watch inside the oven.
Get in the oven, Frank.
Please.
Frank, you're getting in the fucking oven now.
Get in the oven, or your family goes in with you.
Please, Homelander, you don't have to
Marty,
do this.
I'm sorry.
That's a little bit too
I'm
late.
so sorry. You're sorry? Now? Why? You were just doing your job, right?
Right. Oh. No, everyone needs to watch this. Everyone needs to watch this. Oh! Oh, you missed.
And I bet you would have won. I forgive you.
I don't think you do. Oh, that is one charred corpse. Huey. Oh, he took the female with him.
Thanks, by the way, for being my muscle.
Oh God, I love the female, man. I love Kimiko. I looked at the actress; she's brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Okay.
What the shit is this? Sage is on my ass, stares at me like I'm.
I need a dose of compound V.
Who's aiming at Kimiko?
Is that all? You owe me. I owe you?
Ooh.
I just saved your fucking life. Every single.
V's the only thing that can save him.
It might still kill him. Who is this?
What makes you think if I do this, we're good? Forever?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
what? Kimiko, I'm sorry, but it's my dad. What else was I supposed to do?
Yeah, Kimiko, I mean, you took the V to save yourself and everyone else. Oh. Kimiko. There we go, here's the muscle. Oh, fuck's sake. Huey. Oh, what? This mysterious woman.
Stress light, light,
Oh, that's very good, actually.
Okay, what do we do?
Oh, Kimiko's about to go on one.
Oh, I got it.
She's on one. Yeah, that now it's time to step. This is exactly what the team should be doing. Oh God. Oh, I love this show. Ooh.
Emma, got a favour to ask. You're in the position to ask for a favour?
Just listen to him.
Get the job done before I'm out of there. Raise him.
Raise him? Oh, wow.
You're the best dad I know him.
It's true.
Anyone. Might be one of the nicest things you've ever said to me, but what if Ryan doesn't want to go? Then you've got to make him.
How are you gonna make M make a? Well, how are you gonna get M to make a kid? Like that has the massive superpowers.
Just weren't sure. But if it's any consolation, he's up there with God, noshing on his holiest of holies as we speak. all right, keep your ear on, love.
Talk American?
Right. You remember that magical summer when you was
Talk American.
working as a counselor at
Serious.
Takes for Christ Bible Camp in Davie, Florida? And you met that lovely 15-year-old boy who tickled your fancy and then tickled more than that, didn't he? Hmm?
Oh, hello.
Here's a little kid. You and your little Bieber edging in the back of your RAV4 in the car park of Book of the Bedbar.
How's that for the American for you?
Statutory charges drop.
How about I just stand up myself?
Oh, wow. Sure.
Around and find out.
Vengeance to bring down Starlight is too much.
Or is that 6 upside down? Any January 12
This is what they do.
666. What more proof could you possibly need?
Oh, this is the stuff they believe. Oh. Oh. It enrages me that this stuff is the stuff they believe.
He was 15 years old. But
my
greatest weakness was also the moment
she's going to
my eternal self.
twist this.
Born again, and my sins were washed away by the tears of his love.
Praise the Lord! Praise the Lord!
Now,
Look at them. Look at these fucking dicks.
young man in my. Y'all ever hear that story about her very first save?
It's nuts how again I need to say with dwell on is that they will turn a blind eye to what she's just admitted to doing, but yet in the same breath still have a go at Annie because they think that she's a paedophile, even though she just admitted to being a paedophile because she had relations with a 15-year-old boy. Right? So it's weird that they have that mental gymnastics and they're there clapping. It's infuriating.
She blinded one of those hostages that day. A mother of 3
What?
just trying to buy crunch berries for her kids.
I mean, fucking hell, like, she blinded someone, I get that, but she probably saved them as well,
I'm
right?
still learning how to control my powers.
Seems you have failed.
Not so fast, Frenchie.
Oh? Okay.
Trailer. Go give it a toss, will you?
What else we got at 5? Yeah, someone needs to maybe go deal with her quickly. Oh, he's actually doing it! Oh, wow. Oh, it's Milk. But whose Milk? There it is. What are all the ones that are missing, though? Should we not be asking what's happened to the ones that are missing? Oh, but what are you going to do about it?
What the hell are you doing in here?
Nothing.
Oh, shit! Everyone's just in here being sneaky as shit.
You left a floater in his toilet?
That was there when I got here.
That is...
It's so petty! It's so petty! I fucking adore it. Oh.
If Homelander knew you took that V, he would flay you alive.
I mean, maybe, why don't we just keep this all quiet?
Looks like we do.
To be fair, A-Train could just kill Ashley very easily. Just throw it on, like, throw it on the other side of the world.
Do about it.
Like, literally, he could just... Oh, cool, that's nice. Oh, when he stopped going as John. But yeah, he could just literally just destroy her. But I guess he's a different man now.
Look, I guess I got a little grumpy, and I'm sorry.
I mean, that doesn't unburn him, but
Of course.
I'm still worried.
These things, you were always one of the kinder ones.
That's right, John.
No, don't call him John!
Homelander, we were friends.
You were. Mostly.
Oh no, it's your turn.
The nickname. Yeah. He called me Squirt. Silly. Remember why?
Oh, did he piss himself or something like that?
No. Oh, you were always watching. Were you, Marty?
Oh god, we both tense as hell.
Growing boys had a couple of minutes to myself to do what boys do.
Oh, knock one out.
And that would be the only. And you caught me with my pants down. You had a really, really good laugh at me. Remember?
Oh, he's remembering now. Gosh.
When you nicknamed me Squirt. What's done is done.
It's not what's done. It's what's going to happen to you now.
I do want you to jerk off in front of us right now. Hey, guys, come on over here.
Oh! Yeah. Shit.
We're all gonna laugh at you.
Why are you not getting your pants down? He's not joking.
No, don't be shy. Take your pants down.
Take your pants down.
No.
Take your pants down. Why are your pants not already around your ankles?
Marty, it looks like you're shucking a little mushroom. Oh, that poor little thing.
Oh, God. Imagine your colleagues all seen your dick.
Come on. Squirt, squirt, squirt. You get hard right now, or I'm going to lazy your dick off. Okay? Yeah.
Oh.
Something to play for now. Use it or lose it, Marty. Your life is literally in your hands.
Oh, he's so fucking frightening.
Come on, Squirt.
Oh.
Yes! More spit, Marty. Put your fucking back into it. Atta boy.
Oh my god, I'm so uncomfortable right now.
I can't. Come on, Marty. I'm sorry. Oh,
You're losing
okay,
your dick.
okay,
You're losing
okay.
your dick.
It's okay, honestly. Oh.
Oh, there it goes.
That's a fucking squirt, Marty.
That is horrendous.
My boots, Marty.
Stop it, John.
Oh, here's Barbara. Here's Barbara.
The cake's melted, I'm afraid.
Please put him out of his misery.
I forgive you, Marty.
Oh, stepping on him. Not even with... Oh my god. Right? Not even with the lasers.
Can we talk in private?
I know just the place.
Come join me in my little spunk room.
It's more comfortable.
I think in here is better.
Barbara, you've just walked into a shit show, mate, by the way. Oh, Kimiko! Kimiko! Oh, Kimiko. No, we'll be back. We'll be back. Huey, it's time to be a murderer. Go on, Huey. Go on, Huey! Ooh, Huey, you're trying. Oh, nice. Go on. Fucking rip it up. Rip it up. Lovely, Huey. Yes. There you are. You little killer. There's my boy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh. Oh, you love to see it. Oh my god. Got a little abs going for Kimiko. A little ab show.
アイスクリームで私を釣って家族から引き離してあのトランクに押し込んだこと、キャンプに放り込んで闘技場に引きずり出したこと。
Oh, Kimiko.
どっちかだって。
You're part of the problem.
殺されたのは
We're just letting each other. I know Kimiko was never probably going to kill her anyway, but she's just letting Kimiko go. That's too thick. Oh. Oh, she a pill popper.
You still haven't seen the true monster behind the mask.
Oh, that wasn't even the biggest bombshell.
6 months ago, Starlight visited a clinic. She wasn't going for a checkup.
What the fuck?
What?
She found out that she was pregnant.
What?
And she had an abortion.
What?
Fucking medical records?
Do you want to tell me that those teens over there, that they're safe with her?
Oh.
Baby killer?
Oh, Annie. Someone needs to stop her.
I was just looking for our souvenir.
Oh no! This little long-haired fuck.
Adoption? But no, she murdered it.
Oh yes. Yes.
So you finally came to the...
Ooh! Yes, Annie. Fuck her up.
Boy.
Ooh! Grow that long, bitch. Holy shit, is this what she... Oh. Oh my god, this is what Sage actually expected.
How's that for uppity, cracker?
Yeah.
Stop. Look.
This is exactly what they wanted. Oh, she actually looks so shocked. Oh no, he's no! Oh my god!
Billy, come on, get up.
What is that in his fucking head?
Come on, Billy.
What is this parasite?
Don't get to quit.
Oh? Oh? What the fuck happened? Can we... Oh my god. What's happened to Butcher? What is this thing living inside him? Oh my goodness. The stretchy Christian sack of shit is in pieces. Oh. Right? Right? You asked the right questions. Don't need the crowbar anymore, Billy. I had to pause it there. That was so fucked up. Oh, Starlight playing right into their hands, and oh, she had an abortion. I hope Huey knows about it. I hope they do. I don't think they do. Obviously, it's her choice, but I like to think that it was a thing they came to together. That'll be... What was it ring? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh my god. That's a... Yeah, wow. Yeah. Oh my god, that was so well played. Well done, Sage. Well, I completely forgot we go back to Homelander. This episode is nuts.
Come back here just to torment those people. Doesn't that feel a little small?
Ooh, Barbara.
They were just
you think
following
this
orders
way
like
of...
local bombs.
You think...
Stan Edgar's and mine.
Yeah, it's true. You think that this way of talking to him might save you? It might, but more than likely, you will die like the rest of them. He's on a warpath, Barbara.
Lasered her guts open from the inside. You rose in the air with your umbilical cord still attached, like some creature out of myth.
Oh, God, it's just like the idea from the actual... I could picture the
You
comics.
killed 3 doctors and a nurse. You could have broken out of here anytime you wanted. we couldn't have stopped you, but you didn't.
Because he kind of wanted a little family. Because he wanted...
Stand the idea that we would be disappointed.
Oh, bless.
Your need for approval and for love? But brought in the best psychologists in the world.
Oh, fucking hell, they...
You developed the protocol to carefully engineer that need so that you would be obedient.
Oh, my God, Barbara, you're on your way to getting murdered.
That was our... Doesn't matter what you do to Mayor, the rest of the staff here.
Good.
Your need for love is so deep.
Good, because he's going to kill
You're
you
so
all.
Human. We'll never...
You know, I really do want to share with you why I called this the bad room.
Oh, God, here we go, Barbara. You ready to meet your death? Oh. So we're just letting Colin nurse him, are we? After everything.
Wow. Stop being so fucking nice to me.
Oh, now the guilt's coming out because you smacked your head a little bit.
It was you?
Oh, Frenchie. He's gonna think you're sick fuck for doing all this. Yeah. You deserve it. He's letting you do it. He's letting him do it. Look at him. Oh, Frenchie. You're making him like you. Don't let him do it. Well done, Colin.
If you come near me again, I'll fucking kill you.
Good for you, Colin. Get over here. But also, you work in the same place, so... What are we going to do about that, eh? Oh, here he is.
You want to see me?
Yeah, she needs you.
Pickles and ranch from...
And then you tell me I'm like a superior being, which of course I liked, and that you're down to pound, which...
I know. Their brains grow till they're about 25. Mine doesn't. It regenerates constantly.
Oh,
Stab me in the
fuck.
heart, I die. Stab me in the brain, and the little fucking bitch grows back.
That's cool.
I want you to put this inside me.
Hello.
It's the worst dildo I've ever seen. But...
No, in her head, you fucking idiot.
Here.
Oh my god.
I am down for, like, a lot.
We know you are.
Fucking gross.
I'll let you ass fuck me while we watch the Kim and Ray J video.
Okay, so where do you want me to put it? Sit down.
Oh god, I love the Deep. He's such a pathetic, brilliant character. I love him so much. That was so quick. Too quick, some would say. Oh god. Oh my god, so many people are gonna fucking hate this.
Now, use the hammer.
Oh my god, so many people are gonna hate this.
Scrape. Scrape my fucking brains out.
Oh! Okay, that's so nuts. That's disgusting.
Hey, are you okay?
I have another flavor town for you. Not good.
Oh my fucking god. This is redonkulous. She has to dumb herself out down for the team. That is brilliant. And he's so stupid to understand. He's just down the clown Oh, Kimiko, don't throw it away. Kimiko! Buddy! That's it, embrace, please. I love that. An unspoken bond.
Jesus, what happened? Oh, no, I shouldn't have lost it.
How could you not lose?
Yeah, that's
That was
right.
The most private thing between you and me, and the fucking.
Oh, he did know.
That's a fucking violation.
Huey's on a
Right,
warpath.
I'm sorry.
I killed someone today, babe.
Agonized over that. I just wasn't ready.
I know.
That's fair enough. Fair enough.
Now, when people look at me, whether I have to relive it over and over and over again. And my mom.
Oh.
Have you talked to her?
Don't.
She won't return my calls.
Oh, this woman. Her mother. Her fucking mother. Oh my god, imagine that. Imagine that. Oh my god. Your daughter going through that and your stupid fucking beliefs, which she had no care about in the world when the thought of her daughter dying in the hope that she was going to be a superhero. Like, she didn't care about that, her child dying there, but she's not caring about this? Oh my god, I hope I never see her mother again. Oh, I'm angry with yous. You're a good person, Huey. I mean, technically, she did assault someone on camera.
The control bill would.
Psycho Starlight baby killer bill.
Are you still there?
What? So you berate her a bit more, you prick. You fucking heartless sack of shit, Bob. Oh, there's no way she's been left alone all there after everything. Guys.
I changed my mind. We're good.
Aw. Okay. This is interesting. Good for you, Huey. Good for you.
I don't want to spend the rest of my life hating anybody.
Oh, the hate fuels him, though.
I already took some. Nicked it out of Frenchie's desk 4 months ago.
Oh!
Thought it might kill me.
But it's what's created inside him.
No.
Wow.
All it did was bring up the big...
God, he still cares about him so much, man. In fact, he was just loitering around the fucking hospital. Yeah, Becca. Tell us what happened. Oh, Huey, what are you gonna do, buddy? The butcher's words. Oh, Butcher got to him. No! It's probably the easiest acting that Simon Pegg's done. Like, easiest. He's probably getting paid top dollar. He's a producer as well, isn't he? But he's going to be getting top dollar. Just the line bed. Just the line bed. The dream.
No. I just need some air.
Oh, Huey. Yeah, good. Don't let her... We're still not there. Oh, shit. Who put it in? Did she? Did she put it in? Oh my god. Did she? She did it! Fucking hell. Oh my god, yep, that... oh, Barbara. Oh, Barbara, yeah. You have to get to live out... Oh my Christ. Oh, my special boy. My special boy. Oh, and this song as well. Fucking hell. They were joking about Anthony Starr, man, this episode. Everyone this episode. And that was my reaction to The Boys Season 4, Episode 4. Holy fucking cow. It was worth the wait, I guess. I was there thinking to myself, like, because I always thought about what Kirk People said on Twitter. I think it was him that said it's the best he's ever seen Anthony Starr. And with the editing. And I always was thinking, oh, it's going to be something. And it was. He was fucking outstanding in the scene. He's just so good at his facial expressions, you know. I put in so much anger and hatred and frustration and sadness into just subtle moments, and he did it there in such high tense scenes. He really got to be a bit more playful with it. So I am so thankful to what we got there, you know, with him. Listen, to go with, but I could go on and on about everything, but I also need to get this post thing done. I've got things to do. So I'm going to be limiting what I say, but what I will say is that a lot of shit happened, and huge stakes for loads of people, for everyone. Yeah. Well, yeah. I just, what an outstanding episode. What a great episode. It was this show, man. I can't believe people are so petty in their whole stance on how, oh, it's all woke and shit. Oh my god, what happened? It's always like this, you dickheads. The mirror's just in your face now, not further away. But how can you not enjoy what you're seeing here? It's, yeah. I need to finish that. Right. Let's do this. Notes. He brings the cake. Was that like some sort of like ice cream cake? Because he said before it melts. So the cakes I've always known have just been, you know, not ice cream. So it must have been an ice cream cake. But what a tense beginning as well. And then realizing someone's on the way down the breach and him there trying to get people involved, like sort of get them going, you know, like try to get them as if like it is some sort of error. But then knowing exactly who he is, what warpath has been, what he's been going down, and him being down here is not good, you know. Even the people who were not the ones who have known him got that, you know. And I thought that was good. That tense opening scene of him just trying to get people to have the cake and not knowing if he was going to flip his lid down or not. Oh, great stuff. But you're then actually seeing Becca, us seeing the little creature that's inside him as well, and the start in the bath and shower, and then falling Becca, and then seeing Becca to be the one that, like, that moment, him grabbing the bath to pull him, like, as if it's going to be her hand, and that's what gets him up. It's her being there in such a, like, a subconscious sort of personification of what he, like, without going into too much comics, it's that he's more into, like, there's a subconscious of him, which is what gets him to bring Huey in. And yeah, and basically, it's good to see that his subconscious is being portrayed now as Becca, someone who is the shining light in his life. And yeah, it's just, yeah. It's beautiful to have. It's brilliant to have her back. It's beautiful to have him, have her back to be his shining light as well. I just realised Huey's dad being brain dead. Well, yeah, pretty much what they're saying. Take him off the. I'm interested to see why they took him off the ventilations for her to then add it in, but you know what I mean. Yeah. So him being brain dead and being left with that choice, his mum being like the one that's going to force the hand, which because she's in charge, because that's what he wanted. I mean, in hindsight, it seems like she may have done it to help in the long run, or maybe she just felt what was in his pocket, you know. And I'm just fiddling myself underneath there. Yeah, maybe felt what was in his pocket and was like, yeah, no, time to save him. Yay. Who knows in the long run, but yeah. Wow. Great thing in the end, but at the time, fucking hated her. Still kind of do. Don't know where I stand where. The Godolkin TV ad as well. Again, that advert as well, like to do with, you know, the reveal. So we got them involved now. But yeah, those adverts were great. I can't remember what the other advert was now that I think about it. There was a couple of adverts. It was the advert for A-Train's film with Will Ferrell. So yeah, so we got again more of a mention to that, actually seeing some of their faces. I know that the gentleman that plays, you know, one of them is dead, so it's just to see again what they eventually do with that, but see he's on screen. I'm interested to see they haven't gone there. But again, the mention of Tech Knight's gaping and a gaping hole in the same sentence. Yes, please. Annie with Bob, and like I get Bob, we ain't have seen what happens, but again, I thought that was going to be absolute powerhouse. Her saying like, "I will step up, I will help you, I'll come out of the shadows." and actually don a suit again to get this through. Just stick through to the end, and we see what happens. So I thought that was going to be brilliant. And a shame it wasn't. Followed by then Colin basically finally with again Frenchie's. I get what he's in. Frenchie is our Frenchie. We love our Frenchie, but he's also pathetic. But not pathetic because he's just pathetic, but because of everything he's been through and seen and done. He's a very emotional man. We get that, and he's like that in the comics. That he's very much he's flamboyant. He's everything. But then you piss him off, he comes at you, and that's what it is about Frenchie. Is that it's annoying me that he's doing this, but he is emotionally tied to Colin now, and it's just and to what his past is, and he doesn't want to be that person anymore. So, but that moment of it, he's putting on the trousers, he's telling them about his parents, that he didn't realise he was there. The guilt gets hammered home about the scars on the foot as well. Oh, again, Frenchie going to cover it had to be revealed. It did, and I'm glad it does get in the end. But I will get to that. But great moment there to have Colin reveal that he was there the entire time. Yeah, Firecracker Show being opposite them as well. what a fucking plan. To do literally. I thought for some reason I thought the audience was there as well. It was just a show opposite their little thing. I don't know why there's no protesters and stuff like that there or fans. It was just opposite. Watching Sage do her thing and it play out. It's just so, I'm really enjoying that. Let's have a look here. I love that as well. She finds the deep repulsive, but we end up finding out. I'm going to touch on that real quick, actually, whilst I'm here. Her finding the deep repulsive because again, her brain enlarges, so it's actually her mind is shooting off, and it just keeps repeating. So it's like she's like, I cannot stand you. I hate you. Get the fuck away from me. You're repulsive. That, but she literally has to dumb herself down to end up being with him, to understand him. She has to literally I'm going to touch on it now, but to have that literal moment of him coming in, being so red, she's like, right, I'm going to need you to do this, and then we'll do this. The fact that she offered, he was like, no, I'm not that freaky. Not really is. I'm down for most things like that. But for her to offer him her bumhole along with watching the Kardashian porno in exchange for his morals, he was done. That was it. That was just classic Deep. I love that. He's such a fucking pathetic sack of shit, and I love him for it. But yeah, it was so good. It was so good. But I love that thing as well. That her brain just keeps on growing, just building. So she has to basically stab herself to have that moment of pure silence. I dig it, and that's the only way she would find Deep attractive. It's so good, and he's so stupid he doesn't realize it. But I find that brilliant. But you're being back in the team as well after everything with Kessler. Don't know whether he's paying the team behind his back, as if like he's doing this to get ahead with Kessler, or if he's like, yeah, no, I can't do this with Ryan, so I'm out. So I'm interested if he's just being a double agent. Okay, I'm gonna stick with the Homelander now. In his scenes in that room were outstanding. They were brilliant. Anthony Starr is an absolute gem, and I cannot think again. So he's different from the graphic novels, but it's better. This show is not better. It's not better. The graphic novels are the graphic novels. They're fantastic, but it's different. And I won't say that they're better or not because I love both mediums. Medium's the right word, or medias, but it's just it's the road they've gone down with the Homelander in this, and how Anthony Starr portrays him. It's different, but it's fantastic, and I love those moments. He's such a a sort of well-trained actor, and he's probably not even trained. He might just be raw actorism, but he's just so good. I fucking love him as an actor, and it's just he's brilliant. He's brilliant, and those scenes he's just able to hold, like I said, in his face. But it's so well directed. It's so claustrophobic, those scenes as well, because it's in such a small room, and it's just dialogue and viciousness. The build up to it. No, he's playing his games, and they have to play. There's no way around it. So him playing the wastebasket paper thing whilst talking to your man and basically letting him know how you fucking treated me. I remember this is how it is. And then to build it into his way of playing, to then have him on the other side of the oven. Whilst, yeah, again, it was too late for sorry. You're sorry? You said you were doing your job. Yeah. It was fantastic. It was brilliantly acted, brilliantly written, brilliantly directed. It was the music, the tense build-up of sound. At points you could hear him sort of get associated with the at points, but then yeah, it was great. It was honestly so good. But then I'll stick to the Homelander, and then to move on to the gentleman who was nice to him, who he actually had a like sort of affiliation with, but to hold on to that moment of, you caught me once when I was masturbating, you called me squirt, so it's alright, it's fine, but now you have to wank it off in front of us. Again, that build-up of tension of him laughing, trying to get everyone else the chance to squirt, the whole build-up, the guy even trying to spit in his hand to try and get hard, to threaten him blazing off his dick, spitting out the liquor and things like that, and it's just not working. It's just, yeah, it was so tense, so horrible, so I felt like I rooted for him, but at the same time it's like I felt horrible for the people there. Like, I felt so bad for them, but also I didn't, because I rooted for him. It's the character toes the line between of support and hatred. I love him as a character. I know we have to get rid of him at some point. We have to, but it's so well done that I kind of okay with how it goes. You know? He's such a flawed, conflicted character, and I love that. But for him to then to blaze off your man's dick, and in walks Barbara, and she's like, put him out of his misery, and he's like, yeah, it's alright, I forgive you, stomp. And then Barbara thinking she can waltz in here, acting like the bee's knees, to let him know, we manipulated you from the start. We wanted you to fucking need this love, this pathological need for love and acceptance from us. We fucked you up mentally to the point that you can't do this. And him to be like, I've changed now. I'm no longer human. I don't seek the approval from you now. I'm something else. I'm going to raise my son that. To then slaughter every single one of them in that room with Barbara, to lock that room door and leave her in there. Whether she survives or he's just going to do it so she dies a slow, painful death in a room with all those scattered limbs and blood. It's just... yeah, it is... Kirkby was right, man. Wow. Yeah, outstanding stuff. I'll leave the last moment for now, but I'll continue then. A-Train getting the V for Huey, saying that he promised that he'll I love how Kimiko's there to help him as well. Actually, really cares about this team. Slightly about Butcher, and slightly less for Butcher, but also I feel like she would still care. She does still care for him, but again, she's there to protect Huey. Yeah, man, I'm interested to see what her story goes for the rest of the season, you know? She seems to she wants to talk and she wants to be able to get through this, but she doesn't. And she just throw away in the books. But yeah, but A-Train come along and him saying, doing this and we're even. Eventually him getting it. I'll quickly touch on that, him finding it, the milk first. But then also the vials, why were the other vials missing? Who's he giving that to, etc., things like that. I'm interested if that even comes up. But what I will say is I'm interested to see what happened to Ashley and what the sort of deal they've come to. Her leaving a floater as well. Fuck me, Ashley. That's petty. It's pathetic. Even A-Train said it, but, it is what it is. But interested to see what exactly came to, sort of that moment there. But then Huey, giving it to Huey and him saying, we're not cool, are we? And then he'll be like, you know what? I was going to tell you to go figure this out. But him actually find a moment of going right, I'm over this now. I'm done with this. Let's bury this. Let's just move on. I'm interested to see now how far we go with A-Train, with the boys, whether it is A-Train, you're fucked, you're out, you're dead by Homelander, or if it's going to be, oh no, you're with us now, the boys, you've betrayed them and they can't touch you now because now you're with the boys, I'm interested to see. I don't think it's going to end well for A-Train. I don't think it should end well either, but I'm enjoying now his arc. yeah, I'm interested to see. There's other arcs where they have sort of like redeemed themselves, where I've been excited. So maybe I might change it come towards the end, and if they go, yeah, he's fully redeemed now, I'm like, I'm on board with this, but we'll see. Kimiko fighting Shining Light as well, again getting blown up, and then just next scene she's back together again. The little slight sort of things like, see, she's just growing back now. But we're then seeing her decimated prior to that. I think that having fun with saving some money with having to do the CGI. We know what happens. They could just move forward with it. With just keeping it as cutscenes. But yeah, Huey then stepping up to the plate and actually killing a man. Like it's brilliant. It's fantastic. It is seeing a side of Huey that's just like when he took the V. It's that he's determined to not let Annie and other people that he loves or care about get hurt, but also it's a thing that he's enjoying. And it is that Huey does not want people to get hurt or killed. He doesn't want to do it. But that moment of him taking on the fella and doing all the things that Kimiko told him to then be splurted and the sort of the heartbeat, it's almost like he enjoyed it. He didn't even tell Annie. So I'm interested to see how that goes as well. Nice talk between Butcher and MM as well, by the way. Him like trying to convince him that, you know, yeah, to convince him that he's, you know, to try and convince him to save Ryan, you know, and he's the best, and say the nice things he said. Yeah, it's nice to see him actually having a heart more so in this show, you know, a little bit. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But yeah, so I thought that was great. I'm going to quickly go to Kimiko with her friend from Shining Light being part of the problem as well. That helped like create this monster that she's going up against. It's like it's going to affect her throwing away the books in the end as well. It really is affecting. I appreciate the actress who plays Kimiko. I think that what they've done with the female turning her into Kimiko is great. They're playing with her more, and I think that's so fun, you know. Them threatening Firecracker to, again, I want to touch on this as well. Them threatening Firecracker to send the photo of her having sex with a 15-year-old, and her actually sending it, being like, fuck around, find out, that sort of thing. It is the fact that she was able, in doing that, to then go out there and turn it all around just goes to show you the state of the world that they live in. Is that, and it is what happens in this world with the right wing and with the MAGA nuts and stuff like that, is that they're trying to push Annie being a paedophile and all this sort of stuff, but then, or a rapist and all this sort of stuff, but then the people that they hold up are the ones who are known to be doing this, who have been convicted of certain things. And it's that, oh, we'll forgive them because they say the things that I want to hear them say. They mention God and forgiveness and Jesus and stuff like that. That's it. But all those people don't care about that. They just know they're going to manipulate you into it. And the majority of people that follow that probably aren't good, like, sort of religious people anyway, but they still like the idea of it because they're like, oh, it's a whole thing. So the fact that it happened, it's infuriating, but it makes sense because, again, the mirror's being held up and it is what's happening. You know, it is what's happening. And it's silly that it is happening, but it is, and we just have to face reality. But again, can't like Firecracker for doing it. It's fucked up. What I will touch on now is her revealing Annie's abortion. If actually her and Huey are part of it, they came to decisions. Great. Again, it's her choice. They weren't ready, like a lot of people aren't. I've said it before and I say it again. Some people aren't ready to aren't meant to be parents. Some people aren't ready. I don't think people should have kids if they don't think they'll be good parents. And even if people don't think they could be good parents, I don't think people should think that they might possibly be good parents. If they're not, you know what I mean? Like, is it like, I know so many people who were raised by people that shouldn't have been parents. Or they were too early in their life to be parents and it's then come across that way. So if you're not ready, you're not ready. As simple as that. And that was their choice and it had her choice and it happened. But that betrayal of the abortion, and Annie's description of what she's went through, how she's gone through, and how it's perceived now, people looking at her, thinking what she did, all that sort of stuff, all that thing that's supposed to be theirs, it's no longer theirs now. The hardest decision they've ever made, and it's now everyone's knowledge. And it's horrendous, it's horrible, but it's exactly what would drive that fan base to be like, oh my God, but it's also such a betrayal that that, of course, she was going to react like she did. But more on that in a bit. Annie blinding the mother as well, was not expecting that. People are going to be seeing a different lie of her. The people she worked with looked like she was like a scumbag. She was 13. She just learned her powers. Also, there's a chance that the mother and her kids might not have survived. There's a chance. But the fact is now she's blind. It's horrible, but she's alive, you know? But the people looking like she's 13. What do you expect? We can't blame a 13-year-old, can you? There. but yeah. Let's have a look here. Oh, I wrote down, thought this funny, I wrote down Squirt Games instead of Squid Games because of the whole, like, sort of squirt in the corner wanking thing. Just going through my notes here. Yeah, but then playing into Sage's plan as well, the whole thing for her to react, to go there and literally, rather than face off with words, it is, I'm here to fuck you up. And if it wasn't for MM, she would have literally have put that glowing fist in her face, and that was it. Done. Game over. Thank God for MM. I say the word thank God. I don't believe him, but you know what? Anyway, but thank Bajay. I don't know. Thankfully, MM was there. Let's just do that. But yeah, playing right. I'm really enjoying seeing Sage's plan play. I'm really enjoying, and it's a brand new character. I didn't even know. I didn't know that at the time. I thought it might have been something that popped up, but then it was revealed, and then I've read the Dark novels, and I'm like, oh, it hasn't popped up. So yeah, so it's great that they've been able to create a character from scratch. Okay, Butcher coming in to try and save Frenchie, using the canister to knock out his arm, to shatter it to pieces, and then whatever is inside of him destroys, like eviscerates. I can't remember his name now. The religious stretchy man. Let's call him that. Religious. Eviscerate, explodes, destroys everything. It's just out. It is out there. So whatever's in there, he took the V. But Butcher took the V because he had the same thought process. It didn't work, but it did. Something's happened. It's altered something. He may still be dying, but this creature now lives in him, and it's doing something. Whatever the fuck it is, I needs to know. But the fact is that for him to have that moment, like he's about to die, like a defense mechanism, and then bam, he comes to, and it's blood, guts, gore, heads everywhere. It's wow. I love that. It's brilliant. A mystery about what exactly it is. I am very much interested to see it. Okay. Frenchie telling Colin. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry, yeah. Frenchie telling Colin had to be done. I'm glad Colin went nuts on him. I'm glad he should have. But again, Frenchie should have known that this was going to happen. But also, it did look like he wanted it to happen. What I will say is that letting him do that was going to let Colin turn him. So it was going to let Colin turn himself into exactly what Frenchie is, a killer. And he should have known not to have done that. He really shouldn't, but his own selfish guilt got in the way, I guess. So man, it's. I'm glad Colin got a good couple of licks in, but again, it goes to show he's better than Frenchie in those moments, because again, it was, I could have killed you. Frenchie was allowing it to happen, and then bam. You come near me again, I'll kill you. It's gonna be an awkward workplace, not gonna lie, but who knows what's gonna happen now? Because after what Annie's done, who's really gonna be going to that fucking thing now? I put down the brain and So to do with her and the brain, that's grand. Annie, Huey, Huey and Annie having that moment where they talk to each other again. Kimiko being there for Annie when she needed it. I don't like the fact they left her alone, but they had to. Bob Singer calling her as well. Bob Singer, yeah, and being like, "You fucked it. You ruined it. Thanks for that." Like kicking her while she's there, and I know thinking of the bigger picture, and that's what he is. But still, come on, Bob. But man, Annie, man, she's this episode. Fuck me, this episode for her. They've all been outstanding, but there's been a lot of standout acting performances this episode. So Butcher taking the V, didn't work, so we're interested to see how that goes. Right, let's quickly talk about Huey's mum. Did she put the V in him? Did she take that out of his pocket, or she works for Vought? Did she already put something in him? Because what exactly do we stand? Is this going to be bad? Is it going to be worse? We'll have to find out. Hopefully, Simon Pegg's alive now, and he's going to be just his his nasally voice act like American, and oh gosh, I've read this new book, that sort of thing. Hopefully he's back like that, and he's reading all his books and fucking up soups, eh? That's the hope. That's the dream. Oh my god, imagine the whole family works together as part of the boys. Just saying. Yeah. And then literally Homelander walking out of that, being in that lift as he is. It's again, the absolute warpath he's going to be on now. He seems to be a different, he literally went home to try and make himself not human anymore. And it looks like he might have succeeded. So I'm very much interested to see where it goes in the next episode with him, with how Annie goes, with, Simon Pegg's character. Isn't he Hugh Campbell? Isn't he senior? I can't remember anyway. But yeah, so I'll find out soon. Yeah, it's shit hit the fan this episode, and it's going to be a lot of the dominoes have been knocked, and we have to now see what the aftermath is, So I'm interested to see how that goes. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. So thank you again for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this episode? What do you think of Homelander? What do you think of the acting? What do you think of the revelation of the abortion? How Annie reacted? Do you think Colin should have killed Frenchie? What do you think of Anthony Starr this episode? What do you think the bug is in Butcher? All these sort of things. Anything, let me know down below in the comments. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. Bunch of other videos around here to do me and other people. I react obviously to this. I do currently also reacted to House of the Dragon Season 2. At the Star Wars Acolyte, Star Wars Rebels, as well as also I do reactions to Marvel stuff. I did reactions to the MCU films, Phase 1 to 3, with my mate Josh, the Infinity Saga, they're all up there. But I also do reactions to the TV shows as well, since Moon Knight, and most recently finished on Echo. That's the last one as part of the MCU, but as part of Marvel I also did X-Men 97, that's up there as well. And I also do reactions to Doctor Who, so I also have reactions to Doctor Who up here. Shooty's first season, I've just finished that as well, so they're all up there, so if you're interested, they're there. But I also do reactions to New Who as well with my little brother Charlie. We're on David Tennant's second season, he is currently with Martha. So if anything like that sounds like it takes your fancy, guys, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there.